could use the tomato cages for anything that needs to be caged that'll climb. Like, for instance, if you were container gardening a watermelon, like I'm going to start doing.
Okay.
Because they will take over. But you could even put this into the container with the watermelon, so again it will, because they vine,
okay,
so again, instead of it growing out, it will grow up. You know
okay. So these little containers that we could get at Lowe's, or as you said, we could make with chicken wire.
Use some kind of chicken wire or some kind of wire fencing, and just, you know, somebody made this before. I didn't make this, but there's a lot of them around here that we use. So.
Okay, so basically twirl it, or it literally cut it. And
well,
then
these come in rolls. Like if you went to a feed and seed store, they would be in a big roll, and I guess you can order them by like the yard or the foot or whatever. And then, of course, you would have to get like pliers and like, you know,
guys,
do what you want to do.
Guys could do that. So you would say tomatoes, watermelon. What else could use those cages?
For instance, I have a container over there, and I'll show you that. It's got cucumber in it. Because the cucumber, I have like 4 different cucumbers, so I wanted to, we're going to start doing some containers because we're kind of running out of the room here until we rotate some crops. But I have, for instance, the cucumbers in the pot, and like I said, those things like the vine as well, so they do need like a support and trellis.
Okay.
So I just like have the cucumbers on the inside perimeter. You could do them on the outside perimeter, whatever.
Okay,
but just so that they have, you know, something to climb, because when the cucumber fruit wants to grow, it wants to, you know, it has the little
tendrils.
Like this, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect, because they are growing tomatoes in the widow's gardens, and one of my board members, Becky, said that they need to have like a stake to climb up, but this is actually a little bit better because they could really vine this way.
And you know, it's really, I don't know if it would grow in Haiti, but last year I had 6 slips, like starts of sweet potatoes.
Oh yeah, they do sweet potatoes there.
And we put them in this bed, and this bed was like crazy, and we had so many sweet potatoes around Thanksgiving but the thing with that is, once you put a potato in somewhere, you're gonna have potatoes forever. They're hard to eradicate.
So they just keep growing even though you pull it out of the ground?
Yeah, like look over here, like this garden bed last year was just a straight, you know, like normal rows and stuff. And we had in the springtime just one little row, not many tomato plants, maybe just up the side row here. And we have tilled this and did all this stuff to the soil and planted all this stuff. And look at, even making the mounds, I have potatoes coming up.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've tried, and it's all the way up this row, and it has been tilled and everything.
And they just continue to grow.
They continue to grow. You will never get rid of them.
Yeah, they grow potatoes and sweet potatoes as far as I know down there, so that would be
Those are like the
a good
little
idea.
Fingerlings, so they'll be like red and purple.
Okay.
And golden, you know, like the little
tiny ones.
Yeah.
And also I've noticed in your beds that you have put basil, because you said it is a repellent.
Yeah, and a companion, like it just gets along, you know, like, because our chef loves basil. He makes fresh pesto, and he'll, you know,
yummy,
as much as he can get. Like, we have over 100 starts now in the greenhouse, so we're gonna start sprinkling it everywhere, plus put it in a row out there. And but yeah, it's just
awesome.
it's good.
So basil, and you basically said any herb is pretty compatible and will repel bugs a lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of them do that. That's why I have like the chives over with the carrots over here, and some of that parsley. Parsley just is compatible, but I think the onions actually help with their odor, you know?
Nice.
But see, this is, I think, a potato, a sweet potato we can't get rid of. So this whole bed, again, we'll have to keep trying to get rid of it.
Well, that's awesome information. Thank you.